We are currently running 13 minutes late due to a delay in Perth. Board passengers here first. Okay, press T. Close that dialog box. So put the reverser to neutral. Reverse the AWS. Put on our headlights. Like that. And wait for departure. The next stop is Haymarket at 11:17. So reverse to forward, DRA off, and power to notch 3. So yeah, we're on the Edinburgh to Glasgow electrified route. I'm pretty sure it's on the Steam Workshop. You can download it from there. Oh crap, it's been almost 50. So we have about 24 miles left to Haymarket, arriving at 11:42 because we are that late. So we are following along train 1 Echo 13 Inverness to King's Cross, formed of a 5-car Class 800 set, also known as the Azumas. Speed limit is going up to 60 miles an hour, shortly going down to 55 as we join the line from Falkirk Grahamston. We just came from Falkirk High. So after the junction we'll be going through, what's the station called? I've completely forgotten. It begins with I. Then go up to Haymarket. Go into Haymarket, join the line from Carstairs, and then into Edinburgh Waverley. Release the Bink line 1 to 76. So speed limit is now 55 miles an hour. And we'll shortly be going up to 60, then 50, 40, and 90. So this train ran on the 3rd of January, and it's now the 14th of March. So yeah, it's taken me quite a while to get around to playing this scenario for a video. Hopefully it doesn't crash, because recently when I've been loading up different routes, I'd normally get like an in-page error, then the game just closes itself. Like on the Southwestern Expressways route, I would try and load up Castle Carey to make a scenario where you take a 159 to Westbury. But when I try and load up Castle Carey, it only just, the game just throws an in-page error exception thing. I think it's also been doing that with some other routes. I think my hard drive might be having a stroke. I don't know. But when I did boot up, my computer earlier, it kind of tried to fix itself. Limit's going down to 40. And now the speed limit is 90 miles an hour. And we can start accelerating to it now. I've completely forgot what the station's called. I'll put it in an annotation, or like a caption. What are those circles in the air? So yeah, I think it should be quite a relaxed journey into Edinburgh. I haven't played this scenario in a few weeks, so I kind of forgotten what I put in So hopefully we should start seeing some of the trains soon. The speed limit is now 100 miles an hour. Yeah, I don't think we'll be going any quicker than 100. So, everybody is obsessed with the coronavirus, as it's kind of taken over the world. I don't know why everybody is being hoarding lots and lots of toilet roll. I don't know why. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but hand sanitizer companies are like making a fortune from other products. Speed slow down to 90. So I think it was last Wednesday when the World Health Organization declared the coronavirus a pandemic. Then the day after, on Thursday, Boris Johnson said they weren't going to close schools. Well, if you do have any symptoms, you should stay home for a week. Then I saw a meme a few days, like I think it was yesterday, where in the first Shrek movie you have Lord Farquaad standing on a podium saying, "Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make," relating to the coronavirus. So you have all these other countries on lockdown, and then you have Boris Johnson saying, "Just wash your hands, you'll be fine." Also, speed limit is going down to 80 soon. Also, speed limit is currently 100. I mean, I know the coronavirus is very serious and deadly because I think at the moment there's no cure for it. And I think there's like 5-ish thousand cases in the UK already. I also read last night that the government wants to ban all major gatherings in Britain. I wonder if university will close because going to university would probably count as a mass gathering. Why am I speeding so much? So if uni does close sooner, then how will I be able to do my tests? And how will I do my coursework that requires software I only have access to at uni? Like Android Studio. And maybe my tutors might come up with a different assessment that I can do at home. Or maybe they'll just postpone it. So we are 13 miles away from Haymarket. So we're not very far away. Speed limit is going down to 80. So very soon we should be coming up on a junction from somewhere that I've completely forgotten. I think it's called Bathgate Junction, I think. Then we got through Edinburgh Park, then Haymarket, and then Edinburgh Waverley, and then the video ends. And also Donald Trump says that he's banning all flights from Europe to the United States so it doesn't spread. I wonder what Eurostar is going to do, apart from cancel their trains. I think at the moment Eurostar are still running their trains as usual. But I don't know, that could change tomorrow, or next week, or next couple of weeks. Speed limit is now 90 miles an hour, and we have about 10 miles to Haymarket. There's a 370 to Glasgow Queen Street, or a pair of them. Oh yeah, because the class 385s aren't in trains yet, I've had to substitute them with 320s and 380s. I wonder how much it's actually snowed in Scotland. I think it's definitely more than England. I mean, England, like Manchester, did get a little bit of snow, but not so much that everyone got snowed in. And before about an hour later, it kind of melted. Because British weather is like, for half an hour it snows, then it rains, then it hailstones, then it snows, then it rains. So one moment it's snowing on you, and then you get hailstoned, then you get rained on. Speed limit is now back up to 100, and we have 7 miles to Haymarket. I was about to say Edinburgh, and that's wrong. Well, Haymarket is in Edinburgh, and some people might call it Edinburgh Haymarket. Why am I speeding so much? There's a 320 to Dunblane. So I think the next station will be Edinburgh Park. We have a double yellow, which means we need to stop at the next signal, which will be danger. So yeah, as we approach Edinburgh, we should start seeing more cautionary signals as we are running incredibly late. So the next signal should be a danger. I don't know what's in front. Probably a stopping train. So the next signal is 0.8 miles away. To the nearest 0.1 miles. If that makes sense. So I'm going to bring our speed up to 40 so we're not travelling too slowly. Signal has now changed to singular, which means we can just accelerate off a bit. So the next signal is in 0.9 miles. We're now approaching Edinburgh Park, or I hope that's what I remember the name as, unless it's called something completely different. Yeah, Edinburgh Park. Slowing down for the signal up ahead as I can't quite see what it is. It looks like a single yellow. Double yellow. So bring our speed up to about 80. Just to make sure we can actually stop for a danger aspect so we don't end up getting a spad. 220 to Glasgow. So on the left is a line joining from, what's it called? Stirling? No. Dunbar, I think. So speed limit is now 90 miles an hour. I wonder if the two tracks on the left are meant to be electrified. So we're now approaching Haymarket with about a mile to go. 68 coaches. Not doing to press that. On the left is a stadium that I have no idea what the name is. On the left is Haymarket Depot, where ScotRail maintain what is left of their diesel multiple units, even though I think quite a significant number of them have gone to Northern, mainly of their 156s, 158s and 170s. So up ahead you can see Haymarket Station. There's a 320 to Glasgow. I think they run every 15 minutes. Kind of like the Gatwick Express out of Victoria. So at Haymarket Station I am aiming to stop right to the end of the platform, as this train is fond of 5 coaches. Speed limit is also 40 miles an hour. So arrival at Haymarket. The next stop is Edinburgh Waverley, arriving at 11:21, which, yeah, you're really late. So let's get going. Also, on the topic of coronavirus, on Tuesday at 12:30 I had an interview in Trafford, and the first person I talked to refused to shake my hand because of the coronavirus, and everybody was opening the doors with their hand in their sleeves. So into Edinburgh, we are due into platform 7. Speed limit is after gone down to 20. So bring it down to 20. There's a 158 to Glenrolds with Thornton. I think in front, that's the train that was in front of us, from Glasgow to Edinburgh. Glasgow Queen Street, not Glasgow Central. What happened to that 158? Why is it just sat there? I think it's a bug. The 320 is going out to Dunblane and the other one is going out to Glasgow. So platform 7 is at the other end. So go beyond the signal and stop at the end. So this is platform 11. I wonder if you can actually do this in Transport Fever 2 with the modular stations. Like someone could create or recreate Edinburgh Waverley. It would be very cool to see. So there's a 380 over there going out. No, there's a 170 going out to Tweedbank, wherever that is. I'm not exactly sure where to stop, so I think I'm gonna stop at the end. So past this signal because the train isn't in the platform yet. So I think I'll stop where that fence starts. So thank you so much for watching. This is where the video ends. Subscribe for more train sim, and I'll see you in the next video.